So today's a very exciting day. I'm so excited. I'm on my way to the Home Depot because my lima beans are ready. They are ready to be transplanted into their brand new container. They have reached their capacity of growth and they are ready. And so I'm going to go get some dirt. Alright, so I've made it to the Home Depot. I'm going to be getting my Miracle Grow seed starting soil so that we can transplant those lima beans today. So let me just get my bag. Mayday, mayday. They do not have the seed starting. So Miracle Grow has 2 different kinds of potting mix, and the seed starting mix is, like I said, it's soft and it's gentle and it's kind and it nurtures for root development. They also have this potting mix, which is really, really good. Like, Miracle Grow, you got me. But I need some seed starting mix because the lima beans that we're going to be transplanting today are coming out of they just developed their very first roots and now they're ready to go into a larger container. And so you want to keep that softness, excuse me, that moisture, fortified. Sorry, I'm looking because I see potting mix. I'm going to find it and then I'll be back. It's here. There has to be, I just need one bag. I just need one bag. So I'll be back. I'm starting to get a little worried because there is an overabundance of potting mix. I do my own composting, so more than likely I will not be needing a lot of potting mix. I like to use the potting mix as a little topsoil because it does have the nutrients in it. But so does my compost. And you guys come back and check out that video of my great and fortified and nutrient filled whatever. It has so many goodies in it, so you guys go check out that compost. But I need seed starting mix. I truly don't know what to do because it's all potting mix, and honestly I nurture my seed just like it's a baby all the way up until it's time to go out into the garden. So I'm still looking. So I don't want to just start putting it into harsh environments that I'm not used to, but if I have to, then you guys are gonna grow through this experience with me. So I might have to do it because I need some soil. I'll let y'all know. I'm gonna keep looking. I need seed starting mix. I will not subject my babies to harsh environments before their time, and just, I care about them. I don't know how you guys feel about, things that you birthed, but I'll let y'all know. Just as I was walking away very, 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 very sad, look what I saw. I looked back and I saw seed starting mix. Now, let me tell you guys, I've never used this soil before, but I used their seeds. And their seeds are absolutely amazing. And so, yes. Look, and it's a 3-in-1. I've never tried it. So yes, go on this journey with me. Go on this journey with me. Alright, so I finally found some seed starting mix. It is a little late in the season for some people to start seeds, but I finally got my seed starting mix. This is a new brand. It is not the Miracle It is not the Miracle Grow brand. It is the Back to Roots brand. I've never used this soil before. However, I do use these seeds. These seeds are phenomenal. I get a great harvest. As a matter of fact, no, I didn't use them this time, but last season, great. So I like the Back to the Roots brand. I got mine on Amazon. So this bag was at the Home Depot. So we're gonna try this today. And then, so here's our beauty. So just about 7 to 10 days after you have sowed your seed, you should begin to reap a harvest. Once your seed starts to get 4 to 5 prominent leaves, then it is ready to come out of its seed starter cell, and it is ready to be transplanted into a larger container. So our lima beans have graduated. So today we're going to be taking them out of the seed starting cell, and I'm going to be transplanting them. It has been approximately 14 days. So 2 weeks after planting the seed, they are ready to go. All right, so you want to fill your new container with your dirt. You want to fill it not even half, just a little bit, because remember, you're going to be pulling your entire seed cell out, and you're going to be transplanting it into your dirt. So what you want to do is have your tools on deck. I got my little sharp tool. This is sharp for the bottom so that it reaches all the way down to the bottom, and then it's flat on the side so that I can lift out of the cell. So hopefully you guys can see. Let me see if I can get it. So I watered them earlier so that they're easier to come out. I like to stick it in the side there. I don't know if you guys can see. And I just kind of move it. Boom. Once it starts coming out, you don't need to do much more. You just kind of pull it out by the stem like so. And then you want to make sure that you're making a little hole like in one of your cups. And then you just drop that baby down in there like that. You push. So I dropped it down right in the center and I pushed it. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill, oh, this is a little top heavy. Love that. That means it's gonna be fortified. So I hold it with 2 fingers. You know, the stem is still very delicate. And then I just fill it up. Pat the bottom, move that dirt around, shake it. You want it to be even on all sides. This baby is top heavy. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be good. You want to fill it up far enough with dirt so that it is supporting the root, especially if you have a top heavy plant like peas, green beans, lima beans. These are lima beans. And so it should look like this. Holes still on the bottom. Now you are able to go ahead and water from the bottom. Once you have filled up all of your plants, all of your containers, with your topsoil, and they're nice and snug in there, and then you have enough soil in each container to support the new stem, then you want to water from the top. I like to use these clear containers, and my favorite part is watching the water run down. So I like to water from the top, and as you can see, the water is running down the side. And I just water until I see it just saturate each side. And then yes, it's gonna start to do that. It's gonna start to drip. It's gonna start to drip out the bottom. But that's okay. That's how we know it's getting down there to those roots, because we just transplanted some brand new roots, and it is very hot out here. My plants are not used to direct sunlight. They are babies, but I came out here for the purpose of for the purpose of the video, for the light. But this light is way too strong, and they've never experienced this before. But you want to water each one of them, and then you want to make sure that they are in the proper environment, and this is not it. So I'm gonna water them and I'm gonna get them inside. And when you are all done with watering, you should so they're back under the grow light. So they are nice and happy, they're whole, they're standing.